In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create an if statement. In my test data, we have a list of staff and their current salary. We also have budgeted salary, which is what we had expected the salary to be. In this example, we want to find out which staff salaries are within budget and which are over budget. To do this, we're going to use an if statement. We're going to type our formula into cell F2, and our formula is equals if, open bracket. As you can see, it shows us what we need to fill in next. The first is the logical test. This is where we will enter our criteria. The first criteria is to find out if the current salary is less than or equal to the budgeted salary. To do this, we will click on the first current salary data, which is in D2, and then type in less than or equal to using your keyboard. And then we're going to click on cell E2, which is the first budgeted salary. Once we've done that, we're going to type a comma to close the current function and move on to the next. The next function we need to enter is value if true. This is asking us what we want to display if it is true that the current salary D2 is less than the budgeted salary E2. I want it to show within budget, so I will type within budget. Now before we move on, we need to make sure that within budget is in speech marks. This is to tell Excel that within budget is text, and is text that we want to display in the cell. Now we can type a comma and move on to the next function. The next function we need to enter is value false. This is asking us what we want to display if the current salary is not less than the budgeted salary. I want it to show over budget, so I'm going to put speech marks this time. Once this is done, you can close brackets and click enter, and then drag the formula down. We can now quickly see that majority of the salaries are within budget, and if we drag down the formula further down, we can also see that although some of the salaries were over budget, overall we were still under budget. And there you go.